All right, so today I finally get to go in for my consultation for my breast reduction. Anybody that has known me, a lot of people that have known me since childhood knows that I've always had large breasts. So this year, 2016, I finally said that I'm going to make strides to try to put them back down to a normal size. Now, if anybody is out there who has very large breasts, knows that there's a lot of things that can happen when you have large breasts, such as indentations in your arm, feels like your bras are cutting through, the ability to not be able to find a large size bra, and particularly one that's not nude, white, or black. You get these things that poke up in your armpit and they leave scars and they bruise underneath the rib cage and your back. With my degree of largeness, sometimes when I lean over, my rib cage kind of caves in a little bit, and it causes it to go from like this to like that, and it hurts. And there's nothing you can do about it. So you just have to wait for it to slowly go back to normal. Not to mention activities, jumping jacks, running. Yeah, it's not happening without at least one regular bra, two sports bras, possibly a sports wrap, and even then it's still dangerous. Um, Sometimes you'll get shorter breath if you're doing certain activities a lot quicker than somebody who doesn't have quite as large a chest to do. What's this other stuff that you run into? The bruising that's underneath it. Summertime, I live in Georgia. I've been living in Georgia for well over 20 years, and it gets hot underneath there. So I try not to do any activity that requires even an ounce of sweating, because what ends up happening is that it starts to chafe and it hurts. Um, Other times, if you lay flat on your back, you have this kind of weird hump, which is your boob, that touches your chin. And if you get up too fast, those nerve endings that go all the way down to the areola nipple, and I'm using, the proper terminology here because this is more scientific. Ooh, that more scientific. What ends up happening is that those nerve endings get kind of like a shock. So when you sit up too fast, what ends up happening is that all the blood gets forced down to one area, and it's like a stinging sensation. So those are all the issues that I'm having. And finally, this year, I'm going to take the steps to actually get them reduced. Now, how far where I would like to be, um, let's probably go back down to like a F. So that's pre baby, just out of high school size. That would be perfect for me. Now, will I get that? Will they make me go smaller? I don't know. Um, I do want them to be cut down to size, because at this point, if they get any larger, what's probably going to end up happening is I'm going to have custom made bras. And the average cost for just a regular bra in my size is about $50 to $70 for a good support bra. Now, you can't wear the same bra every single day. So you need multiple. So there has been times I will spend $300, which is actually not bad, on bras. Just bras. No underwear, no panties, no nothing cute. Just support. And it's necessary. So, not to mention, I'm greatly inhibited on the type of clothes that I could wear. Spaghetti straps, never wore those. Can't wear spaghetti straps. Can't go strapless unless it's like some type of ironclad stainless steel support system up in there under there. Um, Bathing suits, I wear them, but you always tend to look very busty in them. There's really nothing I can do about that. I'm not the type to wear oversized t-shirts. I like my body. It's a woman's body. It's been through things. It's been through childbirth and pregnancy, and I am proud of my battle scars, and so be it. But I just don't like big shirts and oversized clothes. I never have. Once I got out of elementary school, I turned to a girly girl, and I like being a girly girl. I like my stilettos. I like dressing up. I like makeup. I like hair, and I like stuff that shows off my figure. So, um, yeah, t-shirts are kind of oversized. T-shirts are kind of for the birds for me right now. Um, but those are the things that I deal with on a daily basis. Not to mention, they've gotten so heavy that you have a natural curve, which is a little bit more extreme than that in your spine, on the back of your neck. And what happens is if you put like a 20-pound book bag on the front of your body, what ends up happening is it pulls you down. So over time, what ends up happening is it starts to straighten out, and that's not normal. That is at the point where I'm at now, where it's completely straight, and that's not normal. So if you ever have known somebody and you've known them to have very large breasts and you want to know what it feels like, take a couple of weights, just 5-10 pound weights, and you'll want to put them in a book bag, and you want to put them high and in front of you, and you want to walk around there for a day in their shoes to see exactly what it feels like, and then you too will feel the pain of having a large bust. You'll be have the sensation pulled forward. You It's just hard. So I do need to have this done. Quite frankly, I'm tired of it. I know that I've always been known as the busty girl, the girl with large boobs. And it's like, Miriam who? Oh, the girl with the big boobs. Yeah, that was me in elementary school, middle school, and high school. When I was younger, I was a little bit insecure about it because I thought that's all people knew of me. But, true friends and true relationships and two people that do know me, they know me for who I am, not just a girl with the big boobs. Um, so those people I do appreciate throughout the decades that I've known them. But it's going to be weird once I get this going, not having them. But I mean, quite frankly, I really don't care. I'm 30 years old. I still see a lot of people that I grew up with, but the people that I see, daily or weekly or from time to time, it's all good. It's all love. So I'm excited, and I don't know exactly what's gonna come of the end result, but I promise to give you a very candid, um, very candid, very unapologetic view of everything that I'm going to be going through. And if you took the time to watch this whole video, I didn't realize I've been talking for 8 minutes straight. I think that's an accomplishment in itself, especially not having pre-rehearsed this and this coming straight off the dome. And I have no makeup on, but it's okay because this kind of like backlighting from the sunshine coming through my blinds, it makes me look really dewy, and I like that. But I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video for what I'm about to go through. Like I said, each step of the way, I'm going to document via video what's going to be happening to my body as it goes through this very important change. So stay tuned.